Hey guys, welcome back to my channel! If it's your first time here, don't worry, you didn't miss anything. I've only filmed 2 videos, so keep watching. So in today's video, what we're gonna be doing is a grocery haul. So I literally just went to the grocery store, brought everything in, and we're just gonna take a look at like some normal stuff that I would normally buy at the grocery store.
Disclaimer!
I am not a nutritionist. I don't know those things. I'm going to start with all of the produce for today so I can get it back in the fridge. It needs to be in the fridge. First up on the list, I've got some pre-made salad bowls. Now, I know people are gonna like hit me hard and be like, push it over there, push it over there. Or, you know, whatever it is, but I'm sorry. Literally, grabbing these salads has been like a super huge lifesaver for me. Sometimes at lunchtime, I don't even have time to pee. These have been really great, and I definitely highly recommend these. Moving on, we've got some zucchini.
I freaking love zucchini.
I did not like zucchini at all. Like, I thought it was mushy and gross, but I found several recipes that like I really like zucchini with. Next, I always tend to get one fruit. This time I got nectarines and peaches. I usually like to get strawberries. Strawberries look like yuck. And I love getting raspberries, but I don't get what it is. The store likes them too. It's like $4 or $5. I could eat that carton in like one sitting, so I'm not paying that when they go on sale. That's when you get your raspberries. Next up, we've got some broccoli. Always gotta have broccoli in the pantry. In the pantry. I hope that's not where you keep your broccoli. Broccoli is a refrigerator necessity. I like putting this in a salad or putting it in a skillet with some teriyaki. Like, I never don't have broccoli. And some limes. My little salty mamacita lime. I actually don't normally buy limes, but I was just watching a YouTuber that was doing a grocery haul, and she had an entire bag of limes, and I was like, what do you do with all of those limes? Then she talked about all the different ways that she uses her limes, and I was like, we're gonna start with 2 limes and then we'll see how I can use them. If you have any advice on how to integrate limes or lemons into your cooking, please let me know in the comments. So that's all the produce I got. So I'm gonna go ahead and put everything in the fridge. So once we go to the next frame, it's gonna be all gone. The magic of YouTube. Also on the produce list, carrots. These carrots are the Earthbound Farm organic ones. I like these ones because they come in the little packs, 10 packs, and each pack is 25 calories. Yes, you're paying a little bit more for them to already be packaged little mini packs for you, but sometimes you just need that convenience. You need to pay for that convenience. All right, now we're moving on to the most essential part of my day, which is snacks. I love snacks. I'm not watching what I'm eating. I could just snack all day long. Don't give me 3 meals, just give me snacks all day or day. I thought it would be nice to have some pre-portioned out almonds, but I feel like when I eat almonds, I like overdo it.
Like, yum, 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 good for you, and then like I just don't stop.
I finish the bag and I'm like, uh-oh. So I'm excited to do these. I don't know if I would say that these are snacks per se, or if they're more just like dessert things. I always have a salty tooth. No, that's not right. I always crave something salty in the day, and I always feel like I have a sweet tooth. Got these to try out. These are 70 calories, they're Fiber One. I've got the birthday cake ones here. I don't like chocolate, and even though I don't like chocolate, don't give me crap for that. I'm gonna try these ones out. These are the chocolate chip cookies. Oh my gosh. It says chocolate chip cookie brownie. These are brownies? Wait a second. It says soft bake birthday cake bar. This one says chocolate chip cookie brownie. We'll see. But I am really big on making sure when I make my lunch that I can make it lickety-split quick. I have to have stuff that I can just grab and put in the lunchbox. So I keep something like this in the refrigerator. I usually buy a bunch of things like this or like this. If it's not a cold product, then I'll keep something like this in the pantry. If it's cold, I keep it like this in the fridge. And there right now, I've got some Baby Bells, I've got the white cheddar, and I've got the mozzarella. These are 2 of the ones that I really like. I've got some Sargento's cheese. It's really a lot of cheese in there right now. I was eating all the snacks around the cheese. It's normally not just cheese. This is a great thing if you've got kids. Put grapes, put pre-bagged like fruits and vegetables, pretzels, or almonds or something like that. I've really noticed that for me personally, it makes a huge difference. Let's start with breakfast. Breakfast is super tricky for me. I usually eat my breakfast while I'm driving, so I don't typically like something super messy to eat. I used to drink these all the time. These are the Special K protein shakes. This one is in the French vanilla. The vanilla cappuccino one is even better. These are about 190 calories per bottle. They're really filling, and I think that they're pretty satisfying. I also picked this up in the strawberry flavor. I've had this one before, but it's been a little while. When I opened it originally, I was like, is that Pepto-Bismol? And then I drank it and I was like, eh. Sticking with the breakfast theme, we're gonna talk about coffee. Some like it hot, some
like it hot, some like it hot.
I used to hate iced coffee, and now I am totally digging it. This right here has always been my go-to. This is actually a new one for me. I usually get the Starbucks skinny caramel macchiato. Target actually carries the skinny vanilla latte. You can have 12 fluid ounces of this for 100 calories, so I'm okay with that. Okay, so the last drink item is this bad boy right here. This is the bubbly, and this is in the cherry flavor. I have definitely tried several of their flavors, but my top 3 picks are gonna be the orange, the lime, and the cherry. You can always go out and try as many of the flavors as you want. They even sell like mini packs of it, but this has been my absolute go-to. All right, we're down to the last few items here. These are the ingredients for my absolute favorite soup, which is minestrone. I am such a creature of habit. I can literally make the same thing on Sunday and eat it the entire week. And literally every week I make a giant pot of minestrone. So we've got some vegetable broth, some tomato paste, and then we've got some Italian cut green beans. I didn't even know this was a thing until I started eating Olive Garden minestrone. And then we've got 2 different kinds of beans, dark red kidney beans, and then cannellini beans, or you can also use like navy beans, and then a big can of the crushed tomatoes. Combine all of these ingredients with some onions, some garlic, that zucchini that I bought earlier, some carrots. Add the seasonings that you like. I usually add basil and oregano and thyme and some parsley. Mix that all together, and oh my gosh, it makes the most delicious soup.
Bravissimo.
I don't think that's an Italian word. Alright guys, one final tip before we end this video. If you are a planner like myself, this will be your saving grace every week. This is the chalkboard that I keep in my kitchen, and when I do my meal prepping or planning for the week, I always list out what I'm gonna have on each day. Like me and my husband, what we're gonna eat every night for dinner, so that whenever I come home, it's no question of like,
hey babe, what do you want to eat?
And then I'm like, I don't know, what do you want to eat?
And it's like, I don't know, what do you want to eat?
no. Even if I'm running late from work, I can call my husband and be like, hey, this is what's on the menu, heat up the soup, or start making the cauliflower pizza. We don't even have to like argue about what we're having for dinner. I swear to God, with this bag, oh my God. Alright guys, well that concludes today's video. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you guys really enjoyed this style of video. If you have not already subscribed to my channel, please make sure you hit that red subscribe button and hit that bell notification so that you are notified anytime that I upload a brand new video. And we'll see you guys in the next one. Bye! The jug of the Starbucks. The jug of the Starbucks. Oh my God. Looking over like what that...